Hi, good afternoon. My name is Richard, and this is my mom, Cela, and this is a channel dedicated to her journey. We call it Cela Chronicles, and this outlines um, her battle with stage 4 lung cancer. Basically, what this channel will do is we're going to describe to you the challenges we faced when she was first diagnosed with lung cancer. You'll see the pictures where she had adverse reactions from her medication. From that to going into the hospital, being on a ventilator for weeks. Then from that, going home and having to face the challenges of taking care of a family member, recovering from the effects of the chemo, from the intubation, from the whole entire hospitalization process. Um, the purpose, I guess, of what we're doing is we're trying to identify how we coped, and maybe you can help other family members, other people going through the same process. Uh, Things we learned when she first was diagnosed, and how she felt about that, and how that affected the entire family. What we've learned when we sought medical professional help, how did we go through about it, and what were the things that we felt was very important to us to be able to go to the next step. Next step, going to the chemotherapy, immunotherapy, and describing things that we saw were important to get appropriate treatment. And then from that, the complications that arose. And then going into the ICU, the things that we thought were we had a handle on, didn't really have a handle on, and how we try to cope with it. Right, Nai?
Right.
The things that, the times when you thought that you were going to be losing a loved one, and how that felt, and how we were able to overcome that, identify measures, and identify coping mechanisms so that we will be able to endure. Right? That's why we made my mom's name stand for something. Cela, meaning C for compassion, EL for endless love, and A finally for acceptance. A lot of things we had to accept that we couldn't control. A lot of things that we were losing compassion about. A lot of things you feel like, love does. You'll discover that love really does endure. Um, and you know, after that, coming home and realizing that the challenges of the disease is just beginning. It's an entire process, an entire set of complications, an entire way of trying to cope again, learning to prepare meals for her when she couldn't swallow, things that we learned, things that I learned, and things that my partner learned of how to address daily, and it's only daily activities. Didn't even include things that we had to go to the doctor with, and learning to survive, doing chores for her, cooking when she
Taking a
couldn't
bath.
swallow, taking a
My
bath, right? Taking her bath. That was a challenge.
Yeah.
Waking you up at 12 midnight, 1 a.m., 2
Right.
a.m., 3 a.m., 4 a.m., and how we dealt with that without the use of any medications, right? So this is what we intend to do is we're trying to put this all together after experiencing all of that, and how she is now, and how the battle is still ongoing, because we're still battling the stage 4 lung cancer. She is not cancer free yet,
Yes.
right? So we just had another CAT scan done. We're still waiting the results of that, but we wanted to share with you this video and what we went through, and how we're still going through it with the most possible best outcome that we could have. A disclaimer: this is not in any way a professional or medical advice. This is our personal experience and what we thought could help other people who is going through the same process, or who are going through the same process as we did, or are still are. You know, if you could share some of the things that we've learned to help you go through this difficulty of of cancer diagnosis and treatments. You have anything to add to Nanay?
I think that's it for now.
That's it for now, and then we'll see you on the next video. And Nanay, remember, don't forget.
Don't forget to click like and and subscribe.
Good. And we'll see you in the next video.